one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. With my partner, Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Arrowhead. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And
intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They go play action with Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is George Karlaftis in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Smith to throw. Out to his right. First throw, and now he loses the football. And one of the Raiders is able to get back in there and secure possession so they keep the ball.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Leo Chenal getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Gino. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Vegas. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Eddie Jackson brought him down. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Kelsey opens his account, his first catch, and a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Still going inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
38 yards.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 38 yards.
First and 10.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Yellow!
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's Gino. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. We'll run the draw with Genty. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
A 1st down throw for Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. On 2nd down, Smith. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Has come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 7. Off the play fake. Smith pushed out to his left. He'll look deep left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards. 1st and 10. On play action, Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. From the pistol, Smith. The left side into the hands of Beck. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith on the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Smith to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Vegas. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Carlson's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Smith to return it. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll start with an option play to the right. They'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. A handoff, running left is Genty. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Gino. Catch is made. That is Williams. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, bring up a fresh set of downs.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's in! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a 1st down.
Hey, here we go. Sunday. Here we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Smith. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
3rd down, they need 5. Now, Gino. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved, and keeps...
And he will score! Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco to gain of 43 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
It's a gain of 20.
That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Play action here. Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to the 16. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson. In there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is caught at the 2.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They go play action with Smith. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hey, here we go, hey.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A handoff to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, past the 40. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Noah Gray, touchdown Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's a handoff to Genty. Finding room across midfield. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down. O'Connell to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
From the pistol, it's O'Connell. That's caught left side by Bowers. It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He will have the conversion and more. And he will score. Game on. Brock touchdown, Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
They go play action. It's O'Connell. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out.
Raiders 30.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A give here to Pacheco.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. And third and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Here's Pacheco, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. The RPO, that one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Lost a yard. It's
And
now
back at
third
the
and
6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll take the snap and go down to a knee. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on